Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called Televised Tales, the Magic of Moving Pictures. In the captivating domain of technological marvels, there's a tale that unfolds in shades of black and white, a story that flickers across the screen of innovation, the birth of television. Enter the charismatic Scottish inventor, John Logie Baird, the wizard behind the curtain of moving images that would come to captivate the world. Join me on a journey through the static-filled airwaves of history as we explore the challenges, triumphs, and the mesmerizing transformation television brought to the global stage. Our story commences in the early 1920s, a time when radio waves hummed with possibility and the air crackled with the potential for a visual revolution. In the laboratory of John Logie Baird, a man with a twinkle in his eye and a penchant for the extraordinary, the first flickers of television were born. Baird's dream was simple yet profound: to transmit not just sound, but moving images through the ether. Imagine the challenges Baird faced as he embarked on this audacious endeavour. It wasn't merely about capturing a single image. It was about orchestrating the dance of shadows, ensuring that a series of rapidly changing images could be transmitted and reassembled on the other end. The task seemed as elusive as catching a wisp of smoke, yet Baird pressed on. The breakthrough moment arrived in 1925, when Baird successfully transmitted the first rudimentary television image, a ventriloquist's dummy named Stooky Bill. The world, for the first time, glimpsed the potential of moving pictures beamed through the air. However, the road to television glory was filled with ghostly apparitions and wobbly signals. Baird faced the relentless challenge of improving the quality and reliability of television transmission. The spectres of interference and static haunted the early broadcasts, creating a surreal viewing experience for those daring enough to peer into the nascent world of television. Fast forward to 1936, and the ghosts were tamed. Baird's invention took a giant leap as the BBC initiated the world's first regular high-definition television service. The airwaves were suddenly flooded with the sight and sound of historical moments. The coronation of King George VI, the thrill of sports events, some of which I have written about before, and the magic of theatrical performances beamed directly into living rooms. Television has transcended from laboratory curiosity to a cultural phenomenon. Families gathered around the flickering screen, and the notion of appointment viewing became ingrained in the fabric of society. Television didn't just change the way we entertained ourselves. It became a window to the world. News, once confined to print, now unfolded in real time before our eyes. The living room became a front row seat to history, shaping public opinion and connecting people across vast distances. As television sets found their way into households around the globe, a seismic shift occurred. Popular culture was redefined, and celebrities were born on the small screen. The family sitcom, the dramatic saga, and the laughter-inducing variety show became staples of television programming. Today, as we navigate a world saturated with high-definition screens and streaming platforms, let's tip our hats to John Logie Baird, the conjurer of televised enchantment. His invention, born from the dance of shadows and the pursuit of moving pictures, not only transformed entertainment, but also united the world in a shared cultural experience. So the next time you settle in for your favourite show, or witness a historic moment unfold on the screen, remember the wizardry of Baird and the magical journey that brought television from the realm of dreams to the heart of our homes. Here's to the flickering images that shaped the past and continue to illuminate the present. Remember to join me on Patreon for exclusive content. Join me in December for a detailed look at the traditions we celebrate around Christmas. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Please comment, like, and share so even more people can discover me and my podcast. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further. Whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics, I'm here to guide you on your English journey. 30-minute lessons are £8 and 60-minute lessons are just £15. Buy a package of 10 lessons and you'll get your 11th lesson for free. If you haven't had a lesson with me before, why not try a 20-minute trial lesson to see what the lessons are like for the reduced cost of just £5. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining my Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps me bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of my show. Plus, you will receive exclusive content so you can keep practicing your listening skills even more. It starts from just £1. Your support truly means the world to me, and I couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining me here on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.